Hope to see you on our channel.
Yes.
Great.
There we go. There we go.
I'm not going to do that, though.
Yeah, bro.
Hi, I'm Dahlia.
And I'm Kiara.
And clearly, as you can see, we're related.
That's why we named ourselves Not Twins Reactions, because we are sisters,
Not twins.
Now, a quick disclaimer about our channel. These are our opinions. We don't mean to offend anyone, and hopefully you don't get offended. If you feel that something was said incorrectly, please feel free to leave a comment, and we will be more than happy to have an open and honest discussion about it, to maybe find some common ground and teach one another things that we maybe wouldn't have known before. This channel is going to be an open, honest, and truthful channel. We want this to be a safe space for all K-pop fans to come and watch, chat, and laugh with us. We don't tolerate any hate or discrimination of any kind, so please keep that in mind.
We will delete a hateful comment from the comment section. Be warned.
Now, with all that serious stuff out of the way, let's dive in. How did we get into K-pop?
So I was the first one that got into K-pop. It was around the end of 2014, beginning of 2015. I don't have an exact date. I was listening to a Spotify shuffle playlist. I love music, so I often would just like put it on shuffle randomly just to see if there's anything new out there that I wanted to listen to. And a K-pop song came on, and I was like, oh, I like this. So then I just shuffled that specific song for it to like create a radio out of it. And that's kind of how I fell in. And I was also like away at school alone because I'm older than Kiara is. So it was just like me finding new things out in the big wide world. So from there, I guess the first group that I really got into was EXO. That's the first group where I like learned everybody's names, watched everybody's videos, fell down the true rabbit hole with like the dance practices and the whole shebang. And then from there, it was like EXO, and then did the same thing with GOT7, did the same thing with Monster X, same thing with BTS, and at that point I was kind of just lost in the sauce. And now I honestly could not answer, like give you a number if you ask me how many groups I stan, because it's like I hear a song, I like the song, and you have me hooked. Like I don't even have to know what you look like. As long as I would listen to it on a playlist, you've got me. So that's pretty much how I fell into K-pop.
And like she said, she's the oldest and I was the youngest, so she withheld her K-pop love for a year because I didn't start until 2016. And really the first group that I got into was BTS, and then it was EXO, and then it was Monster X, then it was NCT, and then it was GOT7. And then after GOT7, I think I just started going through each of the group's companies, like SM Entertainment and JYP at that time, and like YG, and figuring out all the K-pop groups. And I think 2016 was around the time that BTS got to do like an American Music Show Award, and then that's when I think I was like officially hooked onto K-pop. And now that's just like, it's like our hobby now. We
Right,
go to
it's
K-pop concerts.
It's the thing that brings us joy.
We do we're not like obsessed because
Yeah, don't be asking me personal information about these people because I promise I don't know. I look up ages because I'm a little too old to not. Like, you gotta know where the lines are. But other than that, I don't really know. Don't ask me somebody's birth date because I'm not gonna be able to tell you.
Yeah, so K-pop is truly a hobby of ours, and because of that, we just want to list a couple of our top groups. Well, more than a few of our top groups that we know offhand right now. And then please be warned that the soloists that are in these groups, we do stand them, but because they're a member in the group, we are counting them as one of our soloists that are
In the group.
Yeah.
And also you'll see we are very big boy group stands. We do also listen to girl groups, so there'll be a couple of those in there. But ours isn't because like we find them attractive. It's more that the kind of music that boy groups make is more the kind of music we like to listen to. Unfortunately, well, for other people, fortunately for us. We're not really like bubblegum, sugar pop kind of people, and that tends to be a lot of what girl groups make. If there's some that you know that don't, leave them in the comments. We're always open for new groups. But that's going to be a big reason why we don't listen to a lot of girl groups, not because we have anything against the women.
So, like we said, Monsta X, GOT7, NCT, including Wavy, EXO, Shiny, ONEUS, DKB, and Hyphen.
P1 Harmony, ATEEZ, 17, TVXQ, SF9, TXT, Twice, a girl group, aespa, XG, Cat's Eye, Lisa FM, and then some of the solos we really like to listen to, Zico, Chungha, Hyolyn, Rain, an innumerable amount of others. Yeah, I think that's in terms of, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, in terms of off the cuff, those
groups that we can think of.
and solos.
That's, I mean, and the fun part is a good chunk of those we have been to their concerts. So
Yeah, that's a pretty cool part of it. So let's get into what you can expect from our channel. So our channel is mainly going to be reactions, but we're going to throw in some games and some story times about our concert adventures.
also, we will not be posting like a video every week or every 3 days or anything like that. I work in the medical industry. She works in the construction industry. We do have very demanding jobs. So this has been something we've been wanting to do for a very long time, and we're finally doing it. But the consistency with which videos are going to go out is not going to be like regular, at least now in the beginning. Maybe once we find our flow and figure out how quick we can edit a video and things like that, we'll be able to get on a more regular posting schedule, and we'll definitely let you guys know about that. But at the current moment, please don't expect a video like at a certain time every week or something like that. I mean, we're gonna not try and go like a month without a video, no, but I'm not gonna be like every Friday at 12. That's not gonna be that kind of situation.
But if there's somebody that you really want us to react to, please do leave it in the comments.
100%.
Tell other people to like the comment, say it more than once, DM us on our socials, so then we're like, oh, this is the video that they want us to do, so we'll do it.
Exactly.
And like she said, we have grown-up jobs, we're adults, so just be aware of the language uses.
We might throw in an accidental curse word is basically what we're saying. We're sorry, we'll try and edit it out, but if it seems critical to the moment, it's staying in.
Yeah, and then also we are bilingual in Spanish, so if at times we switch, just know that's just how we talk, so we're just
in
talking
editing, we'll just put up a translation if it's appropriate.
And right now, you can see we're recording together, but we do live in separate states, so this is not the type of video you're always going to see. The every so occasional we'll be able to record together might happen, but in other times, you'll probably see us in different locations with different backgrounds, and that's why, because we just don't live together. And for our socials, the same at @nottwins_reactions is the same everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I will refuse to say X. Twitter, Snapchat,
all the things.
Threads, all of things. It's the same username everywhere, and we are pretty active on it. I look at it on the daily, so if you do DM, I will see it. And then also when we're going to concerts, we will post about what concert we're going to and everything like that. So you'll be able to find us if you want to find us.
So yeah, that's pretty much our channel in a nutshell. We're super excited this new journey, and if you would like to get more about us, know more about us, sorry, tune into our videos. As I said before, we've thought about doing this for a very long time, so we're really excited and happy to see it come to fruition, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.